Hi, everybody. This is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health and Fitness and Holistic Health Vibrant Life, the podcasts. So, the compatibility of your spirit beingness with the mind and the body. So, if we look at a dictionary definition, compatibility and harmony work together. When something is in harmony, it is compatible. So two people that are compatible means, in a sense, they're in harmony with one another in their views, etc. So this idea of compatibility and harmony leads to an expression of things going in what we would say to be a joyful, loving experience that brings about health and wellness in the way you and I talk, because this is what we're about in this relationship, is creating health and fitness and well-being and the sense of abundance and peace and joy in your life, or in your life experience, really. So again, you as beingness are, not that you have it, but you as beingness or spirit or God consciousness or Christ consciousness or Shiva or Krishna or Buddha, it does not matter, or source energy, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to know it as, perfectly fine. We're talking about the same thing. You as that consciousness, that beingness or spirit, are joy, peace, love, well-being. And through that, that will manifest as health and fitness and abundance in your life. So the beingness or spirit is always compatible with the mind and body, because you are an integrated being. Remember, we always talk about that. That integration is a compatibility. However, if you are moving through your days believing yourself to be the personality as opposed to beingness or spirit, your higher level of consciousness, we could say it that way. If you are caught up in being the person, the personality, the ego, the self-image, all of this is just a list of beliefs that you have accepted, either consciously or unconsciously, to be true for you, and that's where you move from. So if that's where you move from, we're going to say you're identifying yourself as that. You're attached to that, and you say, but this is who I am, this is my beliefs, this is what I think to be true. If you are giving life to that, then that is what we're going to call the delusional mind. And again, if you're giving life to that delusional mind, you are not actually in compatibility with your true nature, which is you as beingness, that joy, the love, the peace, the well-being, the abundance. So you as beingness flow to and through the mind. Now, if the mind is not in its natural state of innocence, and instead has, which everyone does, has created an illusion or a delusional mind, which is created of that ego, that belief system, then you are giving life. You are, as beingness, life itself, and you are giving yourself unto it and giving life to that ego, that personality, with all of its beliefs and all of its fears and worries and anxieties. And that manifests not only in reestablishing and continually building up that ego to keep it alive, but it also manifests in your body, and it also manifests in the life experience. However, you are life itself, beingness. So true harmony of spirit, mind, and body are when you as beingness, the joy, the love, the peace, the well-being, the abundance, are flowing to and through a mind and a body in its state of natural innocence, without the burden that is taken on when you're basically wearing a suit, which is your belief system that you carry around and you say, this is me. Without that, if you take off that suit of all the beliefs, no matter how well good you think they are, and you let go of it, you relieve yourself of it, then the joy, the love, the peace, the well-being flow through now a mind which is clear, innocent, free from, this is what we're using as innocence, free from any delusion. And so now the joy and the love, the peace, the well-being can flow through a mind which is free from any delusion. And so then the mind and the body then become the expressions and that which experiences that joy and love and peace and well-being and abundance, again, in the mind, in the body, and in your life experience. So this is the true compatibility and harmonious relationship of being an integrated being of spirit, mind, and body, because you are all three of those in a sense. Truly, you are the beingness or the spirit, which, again, has and flows to and through a mind and body. You are not the mind and body, but they are instruments of the expression that you are. Do you get that? So in creating health and fitness in your life, creating abundance in your life, creating anything that you want in life, the highest level to do this, the highest way to heal yourself, is to truly start awakening to exactly what we're talking about, that you are the joy, the love, the peace, the well-being, the health, the fitness, the abundance. And if you get out of your own way, or if you get out of the delusional mindset, the delusional image of yourself, if you get out of that by getting out of your own way, that's what we can think of it as, then what is left? The mind and the body in its pure natural innocence. And then that will express and experience what you truly are as joy and love and peace and well-being and abundance, etc. And that will radiate through your entire life, and all that you experience, that's what you'll experience. It's a really joyful thing. So, if you'd actually like to read more about this or listen, I just finished the blog and the podcast for this. So if you want to listen to the podcast, go to iTunes and subscribe to Holistic Health, Vibrant Life. That's the podcast. And you'll find that today. And then you can also, if you'd like to have a blog or a copy of the written version of this, you can go to www.holistichealth-fitness.com. And you can then download or print out the blog that I wrote all about this. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, please go to the website, go to our contact page, and you can either call me directly or write me an email, and that will come through in my direct email, and then I can respond to that, and we can start working together. Remember, now we have Skype and we have FaceTime. We have these wonderful instruments that we can talk back and forth through, so we can work cross-country, which I do with many people. I even have some clients in Europe and in Asia. So perfectly easy for us to work together now. All right? So until I hear from you, this is Dave Fresilli with Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcasts, and Holistic Health and Fitness. And I wish for all of you a vibrant life. Take good care of yourself.